I'm a genius, but during the Harvard entrance exam, a boy noticed that his test paper said copy 1 at the top. He raised his hand and asked,
Excuse me? Are we taking 2 exams?
the proctor explained that last year students had cheated by sharing answers, so this year the school prepared 2 versions. Form A and Form B were randomly distributed. This explanation satisfied the boys' curiosity, but it put me and those rich kids in a tough spot. I had made a deal with them to cheat using piano gesture signals, but this time I happened to get Form A, while those rich kids with Form B were facing another round of zeros. Before I could figure out a solution, that boy had already finished his test quickly. He was the first one ready to turn it in. However, he seemed to notice we were cheating. He hesitated about whether to report us, but didn't dare to. It was exactly this hesitation that gave us the perfect opportunity to cheat. While the proctor was distracted, I hurriedly finished my answers, and when I stretched, I passed the answers to all the students with Form A. These rich kids had spent $3,000 on piano lessons, but only learned to read gestures. I had only taught them to remember the signals. This is A. This is B. The originally flawless plan was ruined, but fortunately the gesture signals still helped half of us. Then I cleverly signaled everyone to turn in their papers at the same time. Taking advantage of this moment, I quickly swapped my Form A for a Form B with the student next to me. There were only 20 minutes left, and I had no choice but to answer quickly. My pencil even broke several times. With 5 minutes remaining, I completed the entire Form B. Then I used the same trick to pass the answers to those who were almost in despair. But no matter how fast I tapped on the desk, when the bell rang, there were still more than 10 questions left unfinished. The proctor had already stood up urging us to finish, but I still insisted on continuing to signal. In the last second before turning in papers, I successfully sent out the answers. Those rich kids all safely submitted their tests and ran out of the exam room with relief. I was among the last to leave, but just then the proctor called me over.
You didn't write your name on your scratch sheet.
Thank God, I breathed a sigh of relief. But before I could enjoy this relief, the campus announcement startled me again. I was called to the principal's office. There, I discovered it was that boy who had reported me. He refused to cheat for money and didn't dare expose the rich kids, but chose to report me because I seemed easier to deal with. I explained that I had Form A and didn't have the opportunity to cheat. I thought I had cleared myself of suspicion and was about to leave when the principal called me back again.